Grace and peace, everybody. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, and no, that was not a typo. There are actually people out here who want the assassin of Charlie Kirk to be released. And this parasocial thing that people have with persons who delete other people is going to have to be studied. So let's bring this video in. Let's check it out. Wow, this is craziness. Let's go.
Guys, they got him. So this is everything we know so far about Charlie Kirk's assassin. His name is Tyler Robinson. He's only 22 years old and he lives with his family in Washington, Utah. In fact, that is actually where he was taken into custody at 10 p.m. on Thursday night. That is over 200 miles away from the Utah University, which is about a 4-hour drive. And still, despite this, he was arrested within 36 hours of the shooting. FBI Director Kash Patel said this was a historic time period and thanked the record-breaking 11,000 plus leads they received from the public. They said at about 8:20 a.m. Tyler was seen arriving at the Utah University in a gray Dodge Challenger and that he was wearing shorts, a t-shirt, and a backpack. And that's actually an important detail because once he got on top of the roof, he changed his clothes. But then once he fled the scene, he changed yet again back into the shorts and t-shirt, suggesting this was a planned getaway and he was trying to throw off detectives. They confirmed that he was not a student at this university, and his family said that Tyler has become increasingly political in recent years. The family told the FBI that one night recently at dinner, Tyler mentioned Charlie Kirk was going to be speaking at this Utah college, and they spoke about how Tyler didn't like him and many of his political viewpoints. Authorities also discovered Discord messages where Tyler spoke about needing to retrieve a rifle from a drop point and about leaving this weapon wrapped in a towel. They do say, however, that Tyler acted alone, and currently there is no more arrests that will be made on current information. Now, the bullets did have engravings, but I'll leave it up to you guys to decide what they mean. Notice his bulges, hey fascists, catch, if you read this, you are gay, and oh, Bella Ciao. Bella Ciao is actually an Italian song dedicated to the resistance who fought against the occupying troops of Nazi Germany. Now, in the end, it was his family members and a friend who got him to confess and led the FBI to his location. As for the $100,000 reward, we do not know if it was given to them or not, but there are unconfirmed reports that the father rejected the reward money. Tyler is now being booked into a Utah County jail and the death penalty will be pursued. Utah's governor said that this was a watershed moment in American history, but he questioned what kind of watershed moment was it? The end of a dark chapter in American history or just the beginning of a new one? Towards the end, he said social media is a cancer, log off.
You know what I know about Tyler is he was always very quiet. He was very smart. He had just a real mellow personality, never caused any problems. He, like I said, he was smart and he kept to himself, and I don't know who his friends were as of now. My son texted me and said, hey, this is Tyler Robinson that lives 3 doors down. And I'm like, no, it can't be. And it was. And you're okay. It's shocking. That's not who's in our neighborhood. And I feel for his mom. I love Amber. She's a great mom, and he has a great dad.
Congratulations. You have been selected to receive the Resident Presidential Scholarship from Utah State University. The value of this scholarship is approximately $32,000. This scholarship is available for 4 years or 8 semesters.
Get myself out the way. These are crazy comments.
The man who took the life of Charlie Kirk is now getting GoFundMes and GoSendMes back to back to back. And there's new information on how the dad was able to get him to the police. First, about the GoFundMes. GoFundMe put out a statement saying anybody that tries to make a GoFundMe for this man, it will be removed and you will be banned from the platform. Give, Send, Go doesn't care, it seems. Tyler's dad finessed him. After he confronted him about doing it, Tyler admitted it, but said, I'm not turning myself in. I'd rather go see the Lord and Savior. The dad said, let's go talk to the minister. Come to find out, the minister works with the Fugitive Task Force. So the minister called the police, and him and the dad kept bro down until the police came and picked him up. Also, it seems like he told his roommate before he did it. So I don't know the roommate about to get in trouble. Also, the dad has some police background. People are still coming after the dad, saying that he shouldn't have turned them in, while others are saying that the dad did what he was supposed to do.
That was the right thing to do, and the dad did do the correct thing in turning his son in, because my goodness, in the morning, do we really need this guy running free? But let me know what you think. Comments down below. Give me a 2 cents. This is definitely a tragedy to see and to know that so many lives have been negatively impacted by this really horrible, demonic decision. But I want to know what you think down in the comments below. Thank you so much for rocking with us. I'm looking forward to doing this again real soon. So until then, grace and peace. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of the Jay Whitt Podcast. If you enjoyed today's show, please do me a favor and hit me up with that 3-piece special. Like the video, subscribe, and of course, share it with somebody who would also enjoy this type of content. And make sure you leave a comment, because I do pin the best comments to the top. So thank you so much for tuning in today. And until next time, everybody, grace and peace.